Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Saint Lucky and we're continuing the series. Who could have guessed? As you can probably tell, I'm still a little icky. I don't think I'm sick though. Ow. Bastard. I think I looked it up, like it's just post-infection nasal drip and stuff. Either way, I don't like it. It makes my voice all gross and my nose all icky. Not a fun time, my friend. Hamburger. Ooh, the dreaded red barrel of definitely going to blow up. Oh, let me up, please. Ooh. There it is. Go on, get it, Sponge. Oh my god, he's got a gun. Oh, and SpongeBob does not care. I know just the move. Ow. It was supposed to deflect at you. Yeah, like that. Hamburger. Here I come to save the day. Huh. Out of the way.
Don't laugh at me. Watch your stuff.
Yeah, so we've been taking every drug known to man. You think you think about it? I'm taking it just to try to get all this mucus out of me. Ooh, and then we skia, and then we skia, and then we skibidiflee. There we go. Take that. And some of these. Bastard. Oh. Disco Star task is now open to play. I'm a disco star. Is this it? Is this where they keep the disco star? Ooh. Dude, I feel like I'm on the Soul Train right now. The Salty Spittoon would really benefit from a disco club like that. Or this isn't Salty Spittoon, what is this? Either way, I think most businesses would highly benefit from a disco club. Oh. Try to find me a man. Try to find me a man who hates disco. It's physically impossible. Ah! I don't know what the pattern is there. Ow. Ah! Take that. Disco Master wins again. Another Goofy Gooby token in my belt, buckle, whatever. Okay, here we go. Scab. Skiffly. Stop! Okay. Maybe I shouldn't be fucking rollerblading everywhere. Oh. I remember this part of the movie, yeah, where there was the giant...
Ooh, is this where they make the little umbrellas that go in drinks?
The giant lava pit, yes, of course. Everyone, that was like... I remember every critic was saying, wow, the lava underneath the fucking bar area was so hyper-realistic. Because, you know, as we all know, every club like this has a lava pit. Ooh, a little mission. I want to do the little mission. Oh, it's a wave thing. Well, you know what? Now that we've got the little cartwheel, it should be pretty goddamn quick. Oh, and of course, we're not our main man. What are you? Just a bunch of giant pickle people? Get out of the way. Skip! Out the way. Out the way. Skip! Out of the way, you goddamn dirty bastard. Wave 2 of 3. No, wait, you know what? I have a skill point. Let's do the bash. That way I don't have to hit them in the ass twice. The macho bash. Yeah. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on, crabs. Oh, you will not survive this now. Yeah. Oh. Oh, it puts like a little detonator on them. Yeah. Get over here. You're not running away. Yeah. You don't want none of these hands. I'm quite literally the practitioner of Bushido. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. This truly is a nightmare. Okay, do not die. Basic enemies. Oh. Get over here. Yeah. Get back here. You're not supposed to run. Yeah. You're the last on my list, you pompous bastard. Skya! Omae wa mo shinderu. Nani? Oh, I have another thing. We should do health. Let's do it. A fourth Krabby Patty.
One more Krabby Patty with extra manliness.
Oh, it doesn't even give me the Krabby Patty? That's so fucking dumb. Okay. But I've been a little lackluster on the uploads lately. Not like, I don't think I've been super behind, but like I know I've been not 100% to my schedule. I mean, today's a Wednesday. I'm supposed to upload this on Tuesday. But hey, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. And I know I missed Metal Gear last week. Ow, stop it. So mean. And I was so disappointed because I'm like, honestly, out of all the games I'm playing right now, I'm probably the most excited for Metal Gear. Because it's like watching an old movie. You haven't, it's like watching an old movie that everyone's recommended to you for the longest time. Being like, everyone's going, you'd love this, you'd love this, you'd love this. And it's like, yeah, sure. And then you finally get around to it. And you're like, oh my gosh, I do love this. Why have I waited like 2 gorillion years to partake in this little adventure? Yeah. Omae wa mo shinderu nani blank. Get away. Skadoosh. We used to make me and my buddies, we used to make an effort in Discord. We'd watch, we'd literally just go through a big list of movies that were exactly that. We would just say, like, what are some, like, classic movies that everyone says are good, but we just haven't gotten around to? And that's all we did, like, for a month or two, every weekend, just be like, let's watch a movie or two. Where's my token? Did I get a token? And I just wasn't paying attention? That's probably what happened. Like, some examples were, like, the original Alien movie with, like, Miss Ripley Scott. And I thought it was going to be pretty, gosh dang boring. Because, like, you know, I don't know. There's just that stigma with older movies. But, like, I watched it, and I'm like, hot damn, why have I avoided this thing for so long? Or, one I watched on my own. I watched Rocky 1 for the first time, because that's definitely one of those movies that it's like, if you're an American, you should probably watch Rocky once in your life. Not all 8 from what I've heard, or 9. I don't know how many there are at this point. Oh, you are pissing me off. Like, I hear as they... I think it's once you go past Rocky 3 or 4, they just start getting really weird and funky. But the first Rocky, very good. I was surprised how much I did enjoy it. And I was also surprised by just what it was about. I know that sounds a little odd. But, spoilers, if you haven't seen Rocky before, you know, the movie that's like 30 damn years old now, older than me. The thing that surprised me the most about it was the fact that he lost. The win was just being in the ring with Creed for the entirety and not being knocked out. Like, he still lost in the end, but that was... Oh, do I not have the move for this yet? I don't believe I do. And I'm like, but I remember sitting there going like, wait, he doesn't win? Because, like, you know, I guess my perception, modern cinema, has told me, well, yeah, he's gonna, like, I was sitting there fully expecting Rocky to win, because that's just, like, the expectations, like, yes, the good guy wins. They usually do. And then I kind of realized, well, like, wait, I guess wins don't have to be, like, purely in the traditional sense of, like, oh, you beat up the bad guy or whatever. Like, a win could mean something else. And so that kind of opened me up a bit more to just that older cinema. 'Cause it really helped open my eyes to the ideas of you know, the kind of storytelling that gets lost. Not saying like older storytelling is so superior to the newer ones, unless it's a Marvel movie, then it's garbage, and I'll die on that. I'll die on that hill. But you know, as things age, the people's tastes change. I mean, there's just that natural difference between thought of generations, and so it's kind of like, you know, even if I really wanted to make like another Rocky movie, the way I would do it would differ heavily between what. Even if I wanted to make a super faithful Rocky movie today, it would just be so different because I'm not in the same mindset that the people who were around during that time were. The way they viewed cinema, the way they viewed that. Hold up. Hold on, I couldn't have gone. Oh, I gotta start at the beginning? Not cool. But it's, like I said, it's just a different thought process, the way we kind of look at things. So it's just kind of unique to get that interesting perspective. Like, you know, millennials are into usually that very meta type humor where they recognize what's going on, like they're the type to break the fourth wall a lot. Gen Z, I don't know what the real style of writing Gen Z is, because I don't think they've really had the chance to enter the movie industry yet all too much. But I'm sure, like, you know, there's videos on like what is millennial writing versus boomer writing versus baby boomer writing, and you can see the differences, and it's never like an insult, because it makes sense. Everyone's a product of their time in some sense. But like, I know out of all the millennial writing, it's the biggest critiques because they're the ones who took over IPs that were originally written by the boomers and baby boomers, and we all know how everyone feels about change. It's not very good. Not very good at all. So, I mean, I'm interested to see what Gen Z looks like when they begin writing. I'm hoping it's not all Goislot. What hit me there? The fucking particle dusts? I didn't know they were fucking molten. He hit it with such force, such effort, such veneer.
Jumping, jumper, jumper.
Because I would say, like, because I'm technically Gen Z.
Have a nice trip.
So are my friends, but we're very beginner Gen Z. Like, oh, well, that man killed himself. Sir, don't try it. What I mean by beginner Gen Z is like,
That's bad.
you know, there's people who are Gen Z that are like 10 years younger than me. And they're like, you're a millennial, you're a boomer. And I'm just like, no, believe it or not, we're the same. Oh, what is this? Sonic wave chat. Oh, isn't that a move I get later?
Clear the road. I'm coming through.
Jesus, what are you doing, SpongeBob? Mindy must first grant SpongeBob the Sonic Wave guitar ability before he may play the... Yeah, that's what I thought. I know I'll say this, like, when I talk more about preference. Ooh. I think I'm a bigger fan of the older writing styles. Generally. Oh, where's the key? Ow. I don't know. When I just watch, like, current states of the... When I watch newer movies, it's very... It's very rare that I feel like I get
think we've got
excited
the
for a
key now,
newer
Patrick.
movie.
I also think you can get off of me.
I don't know. The quickest way to get me disinterested in a movie is by doing that stupid shit like that. He's right behind me, isn't he? Or any of that like weirdly meta stuff where they're just recognizing that they're in a movie too much. It just kind of like when I watch a movie, assuming like I just
You'll
want
have to find all the keys to unlock the gates.
all the keys. Ooh, another droving section. Assuming I want to watch like good cinema, I want to get immersed into it. I want to get engrossed in it.
The what? Then how can...
Floor the paddy wagon and
Sorry, Patrick.
You can unlock the gates.
Yeah, I know, get the keys. But like when I want to watch a film, I want to watch that cinema. I want to get engrossed in it. I want to get immersed in it. Wee. And the thing is, it's really hard to get immersed into something when that something keeps going, we're in a movie. It's like I know that, and now I'm recognizing it even more. So you're kind of pissing me off. Like, you know, at no point in like, I'll use an example. Cool your jets.
There's a key.
Can fly through. Ooh, ramp.
We got ourselves around, boy.
But like an example that a lot of people may or may not agree on is like
Shortcut.
the newer Star Wars. I feel like the newer Star Wars is a lot more likely to be that tongue-in-cheek. Ooh, that tongue-in-cheek like the Force. Like one of the things that they'll do is they'll mention a planet, like that'll be a very commonly known planet, but then one of the characters will look at the main character and go, that planet, what's that? And it's like, have you been living under a fucking rock? And like, I understand the purpose of them asking that is to give the audience perspective, but it's just so lazy. And if I can easily point it out and go, yeah, that's wrong, don't do that, then like as I'm watching it, then it's like chances are you shouldn't be doing that. Because you know, you watch any of even if you're a prequel trilogy hater, I'm a prequel trilogy lover. Here, let's try going this way. But even if you're a prequel trilogy hater, at no point in any of those movies do they do anything meta. Do they recognize that they're in a movie? And, you know, I get it. Some franchises, it's okay. Like, if I was watching... Ow. Son of a bitch. If I was watching, like, a Deadpool movie, and he didn't look at the camera at all, I'd be like, is this even Deadpool? Hold up. We're going back. I saw that chest. Thinking you could get away from me. But, like, if he didn't do it at all, then I'd be like, well, that's confusing because that's kind of his character. But for the general movie sense, it's like, I get people find it funny. Like, there was that one Marvel guy who was saying, like, I'm all for serious moments, but for God's sake, it's, you know, you better put in a joke to lighten the mood right after. And I'm like, no, that's such an odd way to think. Like, it makes your moments of tragedy and drama like that much worse because you didn't let the audience soak that in. You didn't give them the opportunity to recognize it. It's just kind of like that TikTok format of, like, you know, yeah, it doesn't matter what the audience wants. They just want the next thing. Give them the next thing. Move on to the next thing. And it's like, why can't we just sit and enjoy something for like half a second? I'm not saying make the whole goddamn movie about it, but like, if a character dies and everyone's like, you know, sitting around crying, my heart, I loved her. If everyone's sitting around crying, and one of the characters goes, well, he always wanted to go out that way, and they all hug and giggle, I'm like, shut up.
Well done, SpongeBob.
Like, that is the worst way you can handle that. And it'll be totally out of character, too. And you can tell it's because the writer does not know how to handle those types of feelings. So instead of trying to deal with them and have the characters deal with them, they're like, well, what if we just skipped past it?
SpongeBob.
Fire ice cream? Oh,
I'll be right back.
free ice cream? I was gonna say.
SpongeBob, wait!
There are skulls everywhere.
Chocolate.
Excuse me, Granny.
I'll have 2 chocolate banana splits with sprinkled fairy stars and goober beans.
Fairies?
With extra sauce.
Oh yeah, that's right. Some
You
people
can
call
let go
sprinkles
now.
fairies.
I said let go, please. What kind of old lady are you?
I'll save you, SpongeBob!
Oh yeah, we have another point. Screw it, let's give Hattie some health. Yippee.
Oh boy, another Krabby Patty. Health.
Oop. I'm trying to think of what, like, the last... Take this! I'm trying to think, though, of the last, like, really good movie I watched in the theater was... Fuck, I can't even remember. Like, I'm trying to think of a movie that wasn't just a... Like, you know how the movies, like, Cinemark and stuff will occasionally do, like, that. We're showing this old movie because it's its anniversary. Ugh. Like, the last one I remember watching is, the last one I remember watching in the theater, just in general, was, like, the Cowboy Bebop movie for its anniversary or something in February. Yeah, last month. Because I love me Cowboy Bebop. Cowboy Bebop is my favorite anime. It's a real man show. Stop spinning. I warned you, you dumb broad. But what was the last movie I saw? Jesus, I can't even remember. Because, like, I watch plenty of stuff on, like, the streaming platforms, like HBO Max and stuff, but, like, it's very rare, like, a movie gets me excited enough to make a whole day of it and invite people out. And I think that's just part of that thing where it's, like, more than ever, people value their time. Oh, into the hole. Oh.
Patrick, step on it!
Huh?
Come on, kiddies. Have some ice cream.
Jump for it, Patrick!
And so, the hideous creature was vanquished by an even more hideous creature coming from the deep ocean trench.
Well, we lost our car again.
Never mind the car.
What about
Where's the
road?
There's the road. On
Road.
the other side of the
Road.
deep, dark, dangerous, monster-infested trench. Oh.
After gulping,
Oh, this is where we get the
SpongeBob and Patrick
moustache.
decided to throw in the towel. Luckily, Mindy arrived and showed them what was really going on back in Bikini Bottom.
All
Plankton
hail
had
Plankton.
transformed Bikini Bottom into Planktopolis. The sight of
Planktopolis.
their city convinced our heroes to continue on to Shell
SpongeBob is
City.
such a class.
So,
I
in
still
order
quote
to
it to this day
become
and
man,
age.
They cried like little babies.
It's hard nowadays, like, if I'm
Someone
at
was
work
off
or
on their
something
bed
and, like,
with no
I
time
just
to
hear
lose,
someone say
Princess
something
Mindy
even
thought of a
remotely
better
close
idea,
to it,
and our heroes quickly
to not
became
just
men
be
and
like,
mouse
SpongeBob
for the
reference.
treacherous trench.
And I'm like, wait, no, I'm just being an idiot. Where's the road? Road. Road. The lid. The lid. The lid. We have to go through
To get to
the
Shell City,
perfume
you're going to need to cross
department.
the bottom of the trench. You can get to the bottom using this slide.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's where they're from. They're from the depths.
The only way across the trench is along the bottom, but you have to get there first by traveling down the slide. Past the...
The trench is pretty deep.
And very dark.
Oh, no sweat, Mindy. We're men now. Those sea monsters.
That's the spirit.
But I think I would say I agree with that one director's name. Oh, I can't remember it. Where he did say, like, Marvel movies are kind of like theme park rides. And I know a lot of people took it as insults, but it's kind of fucking true.
How is that for you?
Because I mean, I'm not a big watcher of them. Like, I watched, like, the first Iron Man. I watched... Ew.
Come get some.
What else? I watched Guardians of the Galaxy. The Tom Holland Spider-Man. Endgame, Infinity War. Because, I mean, I got the gist of what happened in the other ones. But, like, honest to God, I can't tell you what really happened in those movies. You know, meanwhile, if you ask me, oh, you know, what happened in the movie Detached, I could give you a very clear description. If you want a nice, depressing movie, I always recommend that one. If you want to just feel sad for yourself, that's a good one. That one's about, like, it's that, like, classic, like, story of, like, teacher comes into high school to help students. But, like, it's a much more realistic take on how that stuff kind of goes. And how it's, like, even though he's a very good teacher... Oh, okay, you're not giving me a lot of time to react here. Ooh. Where he comes in, he's a very good teacher. The students start learning. However, just like the students, he's going through his own stuff. You know, why it's called detached is because he has attachment issues. When he starts getting close to these kids is when he starts pulling back more and more because of his own, you know, past and stuff. However, if you're like, Lucky, what happened in Iron Man 1? I'd be like, Tony Stark sells weapons to terrorists. Then they capture him. He breaks out, becomes Iron Man. His previous business employer tries recreating his tech. When he can't do it, he basically attacks him. They fight and he wins, and he realizes, hey, maybe it's not cool selling terrorists weapons. And it's like, that was the lesson you had to learn, Tony? Like, but like, if I describe the movie like that to you, like, let's say you didn't really have a pretense of what Marvel was, you'd probably be sitting there like, I mean, it's a neat idea, but like, that's not a very big description of what happened. And I feel like that's how a lot of Marvel movies work. It's just like, it's like the guy said, it's like a theme park ride. You're meant to just enjoy it in the moment, not really after the fact. Because it's like when you go to a theme park and you go on a roller coaster or a Ferris wheel, you're in love with it while it's happening, but like, how long after the fucking roller coaster are you talking about it? You're not looking at it like, you know, in the next 6 months being like, oh yeah, remember when we rode XYZ? It's like, no, you're just like, oh yeah, that was a fun memory. Granted, not that I'm saying all movies should be that way. However, like, you know, you gotta have time for fun and dumb movies. One of my favorite movies is Nacho Libre. You know, Napoleon Dynamite, anything by that dude, that director. And those are very dumb movies through and through. Like these are not things I would consider cinematic masterpieces. But like, I don't know, it's hard sometimes when, you know, people try to sell you on something like Marvel. Being like, oh, it's so good, the character development, the story is told. I'm like, it's not, to be honest though. It feels very mediocre, very surface level. So it's just very easy to enjoy. But like, even after all this time, I mean, Endgame and Infinity War was one of the biggest, like, movie things in history. Like, it made so much money. However, how much were people really talking about it after it was over? The most I talked about it was like, oh yeah, that was a predictable ending. Only 2 characters died, and they managed to rescue half the universe that died. So it's like, you know.
Of course we did. We're men.
Yeah. I don't know if you noticed the stash, Mindy.
Yeah, right. Here's...
We got a Goofy Goober token. Yippee. But I know I'm probably going to get some hate for that. Because there's always the Marvel stands out there. And, I don't know, like I said, not everything has to be super in-depth, super serious. I'm not saying we have to have a whole goddamn character study on Spoderman.
Disgusting monsters.
Huh?
You've got to cross the trench to get
But
to
it's
Chelsea.
like, I don't know, you gotta give me some sustenance, some substance. These bunch of giant monsters. Alright.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob. You don't have enough Goofy Goober tokens for me to give you the Sponge Bowl. You'll need the Sponge Bowl. Sorry, SpongeBob.
I need 20? How many do I have? Oh, I have 19. Rub-a-dub-dub. Time challenge. Up Chocolate Creek.
That's my favorite line ever.
What? What the fuck? Up Chocolate Creek. Nah, that's my favorite line ever. It's like, I got a lot of thoughts going on in my head, Mr. Krabs. I'm confused. I'm a confused little lad now. So Up Chocolate Creek. So I don't think I have the...
Coming down!
thing required for that. Let's do this time challenge. This should be something that doesn't require a move. But this is what I was talking about, where like it felt like I was getting a lot of these tokens on the way, and it's still like pretty early in. Oh, don't have enough. Go do extra shit.
Do you want to try a time?
I'm challenged.
Good one, buddy.
You'll have a set time limit to get.
Yep, that's what a time challenge is, Mindy, but thank you for the explanation. Let's do this, bitch. Yo. I'm still trying to think of like a movie I've seen recently in theaters. I know the last one I did see was... I know one I did see in theaters, but I don't know if it was the most recent, was John Wick 4. Which I liked. Not amazingly. I feel like they kind of got... I don't know, it's a weird split where it's like, as the John Wicks went on, they... You know, the action got better, but it seems like the writing did not. Like, by the fourth movie, I was kind of sitting there going, what is this even about anymore, you know? Like, at this point, he's just kind of killing to kill, it feels. Granted, I get it, like, they're chasing him down, but it's like... That's already the premise of, like, 3 out of 4 movies.
So much destruction.
Gotta fucking schmooze. Oh, stop. Don't do that. Gotta go. But the, like, I wish we got more of... I can't remember the actor's name. I'm awful with names in general. If I ever meet someone in real life, I can know you for years. You ask me, like, what's my name? I'm like, what is it? It's George, Matt, Pat, Frankleton. Like, it's like, I was at your wedding, dude. It's like, you know. Two in the pennies, one in the farthing, or whatever. But it had that one actor, the guy who plays like Ip Man in those Chinese films. Plays the blind dude in Star Wars Rogue One. It's weird that... Now think about it. It's weird that he plays 2... If I had a nickel for every time he played a blind martial artist, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. But I wish I got to see more of him, because they were doing some pretty creative stuff with, like, the movement censored doorbells to let him know where people were. But, like, I don't know, it didn't really feel like they had a very cool... I feel like they just didn't have him enough. Then they just started introducing all these characters, and then they just, you know...
Here's your reward.
Basically killed off, spoilers, Johnny Boy. And I'm just like, okay, well that was something, I guess, like, okay.
Now I have a real challenge.
Mindy, where?
Rings will appear
Okay.
on the road. Go through each ring before it disappears.
Oh yeah, it's like a mini time challenge where it dictates the court. It basically dictates the road. And if I don't get to the ring in time, I fucking lose. I'm on my way, ring. Do not lose hope. I'm just gonna do this little extra one right here, just because I think it will be very good for my health to... What? Whoa, no. Oh, jeez. I think it would just be good to get as many extra goober tokens as possible. Oh my god, quit doing that. Oh, this is a shortcut. I didn't think it was.
A new path.
Yippee! Yahoo! Oh, okay, going left. gotta stay on the path. I don't want to slip and slode. Skip. Can I snatch that? I couldn't snatch that. I don't know though. Let me know what you think when it comes to like the whole Marvel, not Marvel thing in general, but just like the state it feels like movies are in nowadays. Okay, we're going left. Oh, squeeze me. Because I mean, if you ever look in the comments of my other videos, I like to engage. I'm somewhat of an engager. So if you chuck an idea my way, or if you wanted to say something, I'll probably respond. We can have a whole ass conversation. Or you could always join the Discord. That's literally there for that reason, for you to harass me. And I won't ignore you, unless you're weird. If you're very weird, I'll ignore you. I'm kind of a judgmental person. God, that's awful to say. But it's true. We're all judgmental people. And if you say you're not, well, I'm sorry, you're a dirty fucking liar. Oh, we're going left. Ooh. Ooh. Another ring. Another ring. Oh, don't miss it. Oh, don't miss it. Oh, don't miss it. Thank you. Yep. Yeah, if we can just get a little bit ahead on doing these other missions to get goober tokens, then that means the game will have to stop us stuff. I'd rather have Mindy be like, you need 2 more, than be like, you need 20 more. Be much more preferable. Gotta flee.
You've beaten the ring challenge.
I did beat the ring challenge. Thank you for noticing, my totally sweet babe.
Since you beat the other challenges so easily,
I think this is the
have
last
a couple.
one. Let's do it anyway. Just get this out of the way.
Easy.
Oh,
All right,
Okay.
I'll give you a hard time to beat. Get to the end of the road.
Okay, so it's just a harder time trial. But on the bright side, we know some pretty big shortcuts now, so... Oh, God. Oh, 3 minutes. I think we did it the first time in, like, 2:59, so we should be good. A little bit of Schadenfreude. I don't know what that word means. I'm just using it, though. Because you can't stop me. Wait, was that not the fucking shortcut? I thought it was. Oh, God. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. That's the shortcut right there. Well, you know what? This cuts off a whole chunk of time. We should be fine. We should be fine. We're literally fine. Quit freaking out. I'm not freaking out. My Schadenfreude, my Zen is so fucking zenned out right now. Okay. Okay, that was a good little shortcut right there. That was a good little cross-country cross. Hello! Oh no, that wasn't supposed to happen. You weren't supposed to do that. But you did. No. Are we gonna make it? That's the question, folks. Let's go this way. I never go right. Maybe right's a shortcut. This is totally the time to be testing new paths when I have very little time to work with. No. It was not. In fact, it was probably a little longer. But you know what? I believe in me and the believes in myself. There are 2 people inside you. One believes in you, and the other believes in the you that believes in you. And then we squeeze on by, and then we fucking do these hairpin turns like it ain't nobody's fucking business. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're literally fine. Please go forward. Please go, 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 go. Oh, my lord. Alright. Alright, we cut off half a second there doing that little risky maneuver. But what the hell? You can't just put it in my way, so I have to slow down. Oh no 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 no. There it is. There it motherfucking is. Let me go. Yeah-wee.
You did it!
What did it, Mindy? I'm literally the king of drifting. Was
You
that
can try and beat your best.
We'll do it.
okay? Well, no, I don't want to attempt to beat my best time. But thank you for the. Okay, yeah, sweet. So I did all of them here. Oh yeah, actually we're not. Okay. I'm like, oh yeah, we had to get stopped a quarter of the way through. We're like halfway through. It looks like. So sweet. We're gonna get the Bublé Bowl. The Michael Bublé Bowl. Now that we're men, we can do anything. Now that we're men. Funny enough, that was the song me and my friends sung when I got my master's. We were all just sitting in like a party hall, and my parents put that on, and we're all just singing. Just a bunch of 25-year-old men. I've got my master's degree in like finance, and now that we're men, we can do anything. Show me that sponge bowl, Mindy. I don't know why that picture of SpongeBob freaked me the hell out.
Right-o-matic. Oh, I forgot my spoon.
No, sponge bowl. It's really useful on things you don't want to get too close to.
Almost made a really bad joke there. Okay.
Those nasty bucket heads must be stopped. Shell City is a
Real men aren't a...
You need to get across this.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. Who?
Right?
We got another thing. Screw it. Let's give it to the sponge bowl. Oh yeah, it makes it all electric-y.
Pen.
Do damage to anything that gets near. Yup. Don't cheat. Now that we're men, we can do it. Oh, got it. Never mind. Now that we're men, I changed my underwear. Oh. What is that?
Get up here and fight like a starfish.
Right in the ass.
We're men.
We're men. Yeah, I'm not dealing with your shenanigans today, mister. Whoa. What just happened?
Green bikini bottom, one hapless soul at a time.
Okay. Yeah, I guess that happened. That opened. Sure. That's what you need to feel happy, don't you? You stop doing what you're doing. Wall jump. Stop it. I'll just keep hitting it back. Bitch. Who's fucking playing NBA over there? I hear you on the courts. Lover. Ooh, me thoughts, me herds noise. Oh, it's a combat arena challenge. Those take forever, though. Alright, let's do it. Let's get it out of the way. We very clearly need the token. Slap my microphone. We very clearly need the tokens. Yeah, defeat all the enemies. I get it. This is going a lot quicker with this, actually.
Nothing like a little man type stuff.
Get away from me. Okay, so I might not want to throw this directly at them and instead just throw it adjacent so it gives them a little zap. Adjacent, go! Didn't really work. Now. Take that, you rat bastard. Get away. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh my god. Stop it. Quit getting in the way. I need to fucking bowl at him. Oh my god, you're starting to all piss me the fuck off.
Clean bikini bottom, one hapless soul at a time.
Get away from me.
Super fun! Saving the day!
Give me a fucking crappy pathy. Okay.
More of a man already.
Oh, my lord. Are you kidding me? I gotta do this from stage 1. Laugh it up, Bubs.
Clean bikini bottom, one hapless soul at a time.
I hate how that lingers. With lingering.
Tasty!
Alright, we got this. We got this. I just need a little bit of control.
These don't ooze macho.
I just need help.
But not heavy. Turn to center.
I mean, it's honestly just easier to hit them at this point with It's easier to hit those shooters with just by reflecting it back rather than trying to actually hit them with the bubble bowl.
Is the room spinning or is it just me?
How do I hit the others but not them?
Super Sponge!
Oh my god, get away, please.
Crazy!
Okay. This is where we're ending this episode because I'm starting to get tilted at a children's game. I'm starting to get fucking tilted. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you in the next one.